All right. All right, all you loyal fans out there, hey, RJ here, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the Ascension. Well, the Ascension chart. Basically, as you well know, it can be used to strengthen, the might and magic, quote unquote, of your team. So, incidentally, I'm going to show you exactly what I recommend when you're making your way around the ascension, around the ascension chart of sorts. Like you're not gonna, I mean, did a little bit of saving up, points, and then there's a way you can go about that where you can still get a lot of cool stuff, just like like early without having to sit up here and do a lot of saving. So, okay, so let's get started. So, as you can see, there are different nodes here. Right here, here, here. Now, my advice to you would be to start with the lower ones first. Like, start with the 16s. Go through, start with the 16s and just go straight through there. Like, you got 28 there, but just start with the lower ones first, and then work your way up from the 16s to the 32s to the 64s or 52 or whatever it is that you have to get. And it's see right here, life phase, 8. So we're gonna do that. Then I can just do. Then I bought that, and then come over, find something like this, like reflex. See, start with the lower ones first because I think with the lower ones, and I have done this, it's like starting with the lower ones will get you a lot of good skills. I mean, some that may not seem so inherent at first, or apparent at first, but but they are there. Like, look at this right here. Get, Prompto. Get, for 6 measly ability points, you can go ahead and you're gonna get him that first shot ability, which will basically which will let him strike first in battle. Which is helpful if you're facing those annoying iron giants that you'll face after dark if you just happen to be out then. But that aside, but my advice, just start with the lower ones first, and then when you get enough, then move up to the 32, and then the 333s, the 555s, and the 999s. I would let those wait until you honestly like maybe close to the end game, because saving a massive amount of points of that caliber right now is not going to do you any good. I mean, really, you'll be shooting yourself in the foot more than anything. So let's come over here now. What I found really unique was the exploration. You know, was the different exploration ability. Like, what's this aftertaste? 18 ability points. Then you have the, let's see, what's this over here? See, it's like, you can get ability points for fishing, which which I really try to avoid because I'm terrible at it. And and then you got aperture, 32, which get ability points for snapshot. So basically, with the exploration abilities, I would concentrate on those first. I mean, maybe like put a little more of your ability points into those, because after a while, you're going to start getting ability points for even just walking a few feet. Like, where's that at? See, road life, 99 ability points, which means you'll gain 1 ability point for every long trip that you're in the car, which means that whether you fast travel or whether you choose to fast travel or not, you're still getting ability points. I mean, that's just really nothing's better than that. And it says happier camping, further increase ability points for making camp. So you just happen to be out in the wild, and you get to a point sometimes where you're just like, okay, well, instead of trying to run all the way back to town, I could just set up camp, which millions of times I've done. So incidentally, you'll get points for setting up camp. So it's just, so really with the exploration points, the exploration abilities, I would concentrate more on those, a little more on those, and then let's move back. like after Noctis learns his armature, his armature abilities, focus a little more on putting ability points into that. Because that's gonna really that's gonna really move you. That's gonna keep him out of the danger zone when he uses royal arms, or if you make the choice to use his royal arms, which I would, because again, powerful weapons. Let's see, combat. Let me see. I saw one over here. Yeah. See, now the combat. This focuses more on Noctis. When you get to a point where you're just, where you get some ability points, like really just ability points that you can just throw away on a moment's notice or whatever. Use them. Concentrate a little more on Noctis, because these, his dodge and his phase, his little dodge and phasing attacks will keep him safe, no matter how many enemies, no matter how many enemies there are on the screen, or how many you're taking out. See, another save game that I have, the Ultra Light Phase. See, I bought that, and that's like I always abuse that, always. Because I pretty much just keep him out of the danger zone, and I can pretty much abuse his royal arms, which I do, so. Okay, yeah, let me see. And to kind of close, just keep an eye on these, because these are ones that's that focuses more on Noctis and his phasing ability. So concentrate on putting these, putting ability points in those and stuff. So, but all right. So that aside. So that aside, I just wanted to go ahead and make that known. That's my Ascension guide. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment, or feel free to leave me a comment on my on my channel, and don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. All right, you guys have a good day. Bye.